walking along the beach. Run into anyone on this relaxing stroll? I understand that at the time of the murder you were walking along the beach. Run into anyone on this relaxing stroll?
Can y'all hear me now? Fantastic. I don't know. Sometimes it does a thing. We might have to do that over on the gaming screen too. I don't know. Anyway, hi, hello. So the long pause at the beginning before I started talking was because my opening theme music decided to keep playing in my headphones before it went silent, and then I realized I was over here. What? Marlo, you chaos demon. Yes, hi, Shan. I see you. But hi, hello. It is Wednesday. Hi, hello. It is Wednesday. It's Mass Effect Day. I now have a Gatorade on my lip. In fact, one of the reasons why I was late opening this thing is because I had to open this Gatorade and I had to Hulk rip it open because I refused to call Kanji in from the bedroom to come open it. But yes, hi, hello. Let's do some alien shit. But first, let's do my usual shit. It's in here somewhere. There it is. This is my Discord. That is where I hang out when I'm not hanging out here. That is where I play games when I'm not playing games on here. It's also where I do tabletop shit. It's also where I just complain a lot. And it's where you can find out why kiwis make my mouth itchy. Additionally, here is my schedule. I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Sundays, I tend to play Dead by Daylight. It was a bajillion fucking degrees on last Sunday, so I decided fuck that shit. This Sunday, if it is not a bajillion fucking degrees, I will be playing the Dead by Daylight dating sim, Hooked on You. I'm very excited for it. But on Wednesdays, I play Mass Effect, obviously. We are now in Mass Effect 3. I don't know what I'm going to do once I end that, but we'll figure it out. Additionally, if you like getting updates about me and what I'm doing, especially what I'm doing career-wise, because for those of you who don't know, I work for Paizo. I make the Pathfinder and the Starfinder products. I edit them, but, you know, it's the same thing. Anyway, that is where you will find it. It's up on my Twitter. It's Twitter, Spells and Sugar is the easiest thing. I might do Disco Elysium. I try to make them, thank you. Simone also makes them very, very well. Versa Major is another one of my fellow editors. They are fantastic. Thank you so much, Shan. Also, y'all should play Shan's latest bounty for the Starfinder Society. It's a lot of fun. I will not spoil more than that. If you like me as a content creator and you want to support me, you can donate at the link below in my account. That goes to my PayPal, just so you know, because apparently this is a thing that streamers have to say. Any donations that you make to me are non-refundable. Like, that's a thing. But in any case, you can also contribute to my wish list below. It is called the Sick List. Yes, it is, because Kanji and I are both very disabled, and we have stuff that we like to get. So, da-da-da. And finally, again, also, if you like me as a content creator, oh, because people do chargebacks. Y'all can't give people donations then do chargebacks. Like, come on. Y'all know that's a dick move. Right? Like... Oh, beans check. Anyway, let me finish up my spiel. If you like me as a content creator, and you're not following and subscribing to me already, if you subscribe to me, I get $2.47 off of you. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription. I'm just saying. And additionally, if you follow me, then you get everything. I do see there's a Beans check. Kanji is already yelling at me for it. Beans is somewhere. He's got new fish toys, and they move. So, like, when you touch them or you whack them against something, like, they flop. And he likes to lay on them and use them as pillows. He bit me the other day because he knocked our fan out of the window, and I was putting it back in, and he didn't like that. Here's the Beans, and here's Kanji in their new shorts. Hi, baby boy! He's been very affectionate lately, especially since we got the king bed. What is he doing? Hello! He's very talkative today. Where'd you get him? Where did we get the fish, or where did we get Kanji's shorts? Also, we gave him stick treats recently, so he's pleased. Yeah, there's Kanji. By the way, y'all, Kanji's always in chat. Kanji's my only moderator. Fish. We got them from Amazon. I don't know how much they were, and I don't know what the link to them is, but they look like carp, and carp are my favorite fish, and I love them. So, you know, carp. God damn it, y'all. You know, just earlier today, I was talking to Kanji about how I hadn't hydrated enough over the past few days, so I was just dying of it earlier. Also, if you're not in my server and you want to talk to Kanji, you can talk to Kanji the server. It's technically Kanji's server. I just took over it, so. But you know what? That's what spouses do, right? Alright, let's see. Why am I handling my mouse like I'm actually going to play this? By the way, for those of you who don't know, if you're like, oh, Shake plays this with a keyboard and mouse. No. I have a controller. It lights up. It plugs in. I play with my controller. Because I am a baby. Flapping fish toys. Say that 3 times fast. And anytime. Game time. It is dope. It was very cheap. Let's see. Is this... Give me a moment. It's not doing my desktop audio for y'all. Oh, that's not the fuck I wanted. Do 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 do. Ah, shit. I think this is what I want. Let's see. Can y'all hear the little bloop 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 bloop? Me doing this thing? Nope, didn't think so. Alright, let's try it again. God dang, I keep hitting the wrong one. Something has gone wrong with my settings. Nope, that's not it. Let's try the other NVIDIA. Nope, that's not it. Sigh. I don't think this will work, but we'll try. Oh, that did work. I just don't know how computers work. Haha. I think we all knew that. Like, the name is Spells and Sugar, not good at tech. Anyway, it is now working. We are in the Citadel. Shepard has long hair now. That is not Garrus. What is my job right now? Go to Counselor Udine. Oh, no! Not this guy. Fuck. Alright. Can I walk through here? Yeah, I can. Aha! Alright. Citadel Embassies is where I need to go. I can't just shoot people, Shan.
We're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard...
Escape?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battlespace. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
I give veto power. She does her own shit. People like it. nice to her. We'll be nice to her. Somebody remind me I'm not allowed to be nice to Caden. That I have to be mean to him because otherwise he thinks we're involved.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Apologies. War asset acquired. Diana Allers. Okay. That is a whole thing that I didn't realize was going to be a thing. So again, I'm going to take a moment and just appreciate, honestly, how fucking pretty Mass Effect is. Oh no. Well.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how with you then?
So my camera has frozen. It's in a wonderful position to give me a moment. What if you clips that? I swear to God. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. Is my this dude's trying to get across, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Shepard?" I had my cord over here, and it was around my corner. I'm like, "Oh, I'll just brush that aside," and apparently it just froze my camera. So it's not a great camera. It's a fine camera. Shepard's still doing the BioWare slow jog, but like... Oh, okay. But something about the way her pants are sitting on her hips, I don't know, it makes it look like she's got this, like, really long torso.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Well, I don't know if she looks like she's got, like, a really long torso, or if she just looks like she's wearing low-hanging pants.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Why am I disgraced? Bitch, I saved all of y'all, like, twice.
Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Awesome. Cool.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies.
Just running around.
Reached Palaven. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense.
Oh, right.
I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field.
Y'all watch that. I'm gonna do a thing on my phone real quick.
Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, Of course, ma'am, but the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Oh no.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Good for humanity.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why should I be nice to anybody?
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty
Fair
damn
enough.
close.
Also, apologies for that pause I had to take there. Something to do with the way things move in Mass Effect 3 makes me have to take my motion sickness medication. And it just starts to dissolve as soon as you take it, which is not pleasant.
Spectre status recognized.
The entire Alloy delegation has left the Citadel. In parting, Representative Arika said,
Vector requisitions. I can't afford any of this.
"We have no wish to battle Alloy's plan to destroy all artificial satellite observation equipment they currently have in orbit. They say the Reapers will see them as a
Interesting.
pre-spacefaring civilization and spare their planet. The Raleigh space line first contact with the Asari are formally welcomed to
No.
From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
Great.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
Yeah.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
I'm sorry, is there a Solarian report that says otherwise?
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Yes.
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the Catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Emotional damage!
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
So, a few thoughts. One, Shepard acting as politician is nothing unusual. Like, we've been doing that this whole time. I don't know why she's so surprised. Another thought, this is very much the Council cutting off their nose to spite their face, because, like, even in wartime, if somebody goes, hey, if we all link up, even though I'm the only one being attacked, if we all link up, then we're more powerful together than we are separate. That just makes sense. Like, we've been doing that for ages, so I don't understand why these advanced, superior alien races wouldn't literally see that in front of their eyes and then go, oh yes, of course, this makes sense. I get it for plot reason, but, you know. Yeah, it's true. Also, Simone, you're entirely correct. Every game should have motion sickness reduction stuff. Yes, but if we all join up together, then we can all... like, a collective force is stronger taking on the Reapers than just the Solarian force taking on the Reapers to protect the Solarians. I don't know. It is the Council being the Council. And once again, look at how beautiful this is. Like, shit. Also, this is why... So I'm going to tell y'all a fun Starfinder fact. Absalom Station is 5 miles wide. And now that you've processed this... And now that you've processed this fact that I have mentioned to you, I shall remind you that Absalom Station has the same population as New York City? Might be double it, if I recall correctly? And it just never... This is much more what I picture Absalom Station to be like, rather than something that's 5 miles wide. But you know what? To be fair, they have giant spikes sticking out of them. It's a whole thing. Anyway, this is very, very pretty. This is very, very gorgeous. I could not have this because I fear that Beans would decide to take a fucking leap off of here and give me a whole ass heart attack. 5 miles is not much, Geff. I don't know what that is in kilometers. Alright, what is my job now? I need to get out to Palaven's moon.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used
Commander
by
Shepard.
disgraced Commander Shepard.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khalisah, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
The Alliance military
Aha.
Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I'm not gonna go check on Kaidan. I'm not. Like...
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
If he dies, I'm very sad. Look at all these Turians! Yeah, that's not good optics. Yeah. Retrograde. What the fuck is this? Is this like a nightmare sequence or something? This is definitely a nightmare sequence. This is Shepard has PTSD. Hello, small child. No, small child, don't run. Small child, I cannot run that fast. Small child, I am but an old woman now. My eyes are huge. Why is the small child on fire? I can't with Shepard's face. Shepard's like, I set that child on fire with my mind powers. Hey, Liara.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe. Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
Why don't your eyes close, Shepard?
You to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
We're not fucking. We haven't embraced eternity yet. Don't worry.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Her voice does sound familiar.
I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
Will it keep my fish
In
alive?
fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me.
Simone, I don't know if you were there when I found out my fish died. I was very upset.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Okay.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait. Since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie just does that.
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
What?
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Hell yeah.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Mm-hmm.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
She does that.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Shepard, why do you look cross-eyed?
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
Yes,
what
Dad.
About the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, Whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
See, I had to update her eyes because her eyelashes were all fucky-wucky, and her eyelashes are still fucky-wucky, and now occasionally she looks fucking cross-eyed. So Shepard is always looking at you like, ooh, oh, whoa. I'm coming. I'm here. It's like, god damn, girl. Get some Visine. You're drying out my eyes. She does have a lot of concerns. Awesome. Shepard will close her eyes when the war is done. Yeah, I killed my fish once in Mass Effect 2, and then I just never bought fish again.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Dope. Well, we don't know if Brooklyn is still a thing right now, Shan, so... I'm going to assume the Reapers saw the potential for Brooklyn and were like, we gotta take this place out first. Because if they didn't take it out, they would all the people from Brooklyn would probably destroy the Reapers.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
I love Joker so much.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, trainer. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hackett wants me to do a thing. I'm reinstated. Everything is dying. Subject, my dog. There's a dog on board? Can I pet it? Welcome back, gift. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Nice. Hell yeah, hoodie time. Alright, bitches, where's the space pupper? There he is. Oh, he's a good boy.
Good dog.
Who's a good boy? You know, would it be a military vessel if there wasn't a dude just randomly doing fucking pull-ups? Alright, bitches. I'll talk to him later. Let's see. That one's at Cerberus Lab. Let's go do this Prothean thing. Ah. Have fun, Simone. I'm going to adjust myself. Hello. I'll hydrate a moment. Oh boy. As always, this is everybody's favorite part of the game. Awesome. Let's go do some shit.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
That's true.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yep.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Okay.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Nope.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Let's fuck some shit up.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it!
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
There's not a lot of brains in James's head, is there?
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
So what you're saying is this boy's dumber than a sack of wet hammers.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
a
Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker.
He seems to.
It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or he could
Cerberus
be
damaged the
a
life pod when
criminal.
They excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the
It's just
labs
a some
nearby to
dude.
research what they found at the
He's
dig
like,
site.
yeah, I broke in.
That's likely our best bet.
Oh!
Heads up!
Thanks, James.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
All right. Okay, I can't jump there. I'm not a criminal. I've never committed a crime. I'm Commander Shepard, and I've never shoplifted on the Citadel.
Bing bang. Bing bang. Hey, Shep, you got something going on with your eyeballs. Is this our new Prothean, buddy?
Victory! Field of Vulture! Acknowledged.
Oh no, Marlo. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They walk away from them.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Why do I like his voice so much?
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Rude. Alright, space magic time. I didn't mean to do that! It was certainly a decision I made. What the fuck was that?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Again.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Again, what is with his voice?
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Shepard, oh my god. What? Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay, sure.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay, that's not working. It's like a ladder here somewhere. I hear you jingling, Jingle Man. Alright, come on. It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Alright, I see a ladder over there.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, climb this ladder again. That wasn't what I wanted you to do, Shep. Alright, I've been here before. These are the fucking guys watching the fucking game again. Alright, what am I missing? Alright, that's the ladder I've already climbed. This is a ladder I have not climbed. Oh! I can just get down. Okay. Alright, dope. Oh. Oh, Shepard. Okay. There you go. Yeah. A jetpack in this situation would be extremely useful.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
And now Cerberus will attack.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Bring me the bogey.
Here they come.
I mean, it might be the sheer amount of ammo that they offered us. That guy just fell through fucking a fire. Oh, shit. Come on. Hi, Beanie. Is your girlfriend outside? Meat chunks just flew off that man.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
Yeah, I know.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Well, I'm good.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
What the fuck? No. Alright. Alright, bitch. Okay. Hey! Hi, Dave. We're about to wake up a whole ass Prothean. Thank you.
There. You can open the life pod now. There, you've got it.
Oh, he's an icicle boy.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
His eyes gonna snap open, aren't they? Yep, there we go. Oh, it didn't snap. Alright, y'all should have expected that. Bro, you got the world's worst hangover right now. Please, chill. Is your girlfriend out there, sir?
Be careful.
Beans' girlfriend is here.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Again, I love this dude's voice. It is very attractive.
I will be more than that.
Like 10 out of 10.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Oh, I like that his eye moved independently of these other eyes. That's great. All these snooty.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device,
y'all are so upset.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste.
Ah, fuck you, Cerberus. Beans has left. His girlfriend is apparently no longer around.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold.
DLC.
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Liara, did you try and fuck him already? Good God, girl.
What's the problem?
All I heard was from Kanji was wah, so...
But they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility.
Oh, here he is again.
Off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be around.
Is your girlfriend out there?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
This doesn't shock me, dude. We had a friend named Thane. Like, you're chill.
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Oh, I love that.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Oh, bro, I'm just a janitor. I don't know shit.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
I am correct.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
I have a dude you should meet, and his name is Grunt.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over 12 studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
So real quick, before we go into all that and find out things about him, all this, a few things I want to touch on. I want to touch on first about experience as a biological marker. That's super fucking interesting, and that gives a lot of credence to the fact that, like, when you're traumatized, and I don't know all the ins and outs of this. I'm not a scientist. I am an editor, but I remember reading something a while ago that when you experience intense trauma, it literally rewrites your DNA, and then you can pass that on to your children, and that's why generational trauma is a... Sorry, my Riforian is, like, bent. Sorry. That's why generational trauma is a thing. It's literally in the DNA of marginalized people that this shit happens, and we have to act a certain way around certain people, and we have to interact with the world in a different way. Which is why it's also interesting to hear that line, stand in the dust of 1 trillion dead and tell me if honor matters. And while that's very interesting, I do want to touch on 2 very, very important things. One, obviously, I could see exactly his point. Honor no longer matters. At this point, it's vengeance. You need to continue on and fight this in order to have something left of who your people are so that you can, say that, hey, we stood for something. We were here. And that is very interesting, but also on the flip side of that, I do want to specify that, you can still have honor with all of those dead resting on your shoulder, and that's an important thing to remember. I keep putting my hand all the way over here, and I realize y'all can't see that. It is an important thing to remember that you can still maintain your, for lack of a better term, your humanity, your morality, who you are within the practice of restoring your people's honor, of getting revenge and reclaiming what is yours. And I think that's very, very important. And I think that's something that, I feel like that's something kind of innate to a lot of marginalized people who are fighting to reclaim a lot of things. Again, I can only speak for Native people, but it is an important thing to us that, no matter how, it's not a when they go low we go high kind of situation. It's not that kind of liberal loosey-goosey kind of nonsense. And before you go, oh, liberal, are you a conservative? I'm not a conservative. I'm just extremely leftist. It is important to remember that we as Native people have the ability to return our lands to ourselves without sinking to the levels that colonizers did to us, and that is an important barrier to it. But also, this character is very, very interesting, and I can't wait to learn more about him. So, hi, I just rambled for 2 minutes about nonsense. But yeah, epigenetics, that's the name of it.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
No, obviously not, Chip.
Only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my
Thank you, love.
Imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Hell yeah, there's also great strength in his khakis, too. I'll be here all week, and yes, I do laugh at my own jokes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have? Perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Yeah, like, some people have used it for racist reasons. However, epigenetics has been proven to be a sort of a thing because, like, intense trauma upon your body, like, if you break your bone remembers that break forever. But again, it's one of those things where, like, just because the science has been picked up by racists for eugenics bullshit doesn't inherently mean that we should throw away the whole science. Like, TERFs have picked up the science of sex, and, like, they're like, I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. TERFs have picked up, like, the science of, like, sort of talking about gender in the right way, but they twist it around to talk about it, like, well, this is how you know that, like, a woman is, TERF bullshit.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Dwasti is obviously right.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded...
Oh, he got fangs, y'all. Like,
prepare for the next Reaper.
I know Marlowe's already making eyes at this dude, but he got fangs.
Indoctrinated agents betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Liara got the hots for him. Like, you can't tell me otherwise.
I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Yeah, you can't tell me Liara's not interested in him. That's true. Stop trying to hump the alien. No! Mass Effect is literally hump the alien.
Newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Enough. God. You did miss me meeting Trainer. Stretch time. I apologize. I love Trainer. She's great.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Huzzah! Was it check in with squad? Well, I've already talked to Javik. Caden is still in a coma, and we're gonna leave his ass there.
Commander Shepard.
I don't actually know where Liara is. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Ah, damn it, I don't want to romance him.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush.
God damn it.
Not sure
Yeah.
what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Yeah, this is Freddie Prinze Jr., isn't it?
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay.
Yeah, same actor.
Let's do this.
Oh no.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Hell yeah, I was.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nah.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
This is a very serious conversation.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola?
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I can't be mean to people. I don't know what it is. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright, I think I've already been here. I didn't find Liara. I don't know what that is. Floor 3. Thank you. Recorders. This is where Tits McGee used to hang. This is where Thane used to hang. That's a whole poker table. Oh, she's in Miranda's old room. Damn, Liara.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Hi, Glyph.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Awesome.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
All right.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Yeah.
Please, enjoy your day.
I like her little info drone, buddy. Right. Let's go see what else we're up to. Nothing new over there.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Oh, that's it, Trainer. Thank you. She has a fucking Mass Effect field in her fucking toothbrush. Trainer, you're adorable. Oh, Lord. Alright. Oh, shoot. I messed up my own hair. What else we got going on here? There's the Turian Primarch. And then we have the Cerberus lab. Alright. So I think for next time, we might go after the Primarch. But I do think, for now, we are going to go ahead and call it for the evening. Just because honestly I haven't eaten anything yet for dinner and I'm ready to go. But I do want to thank you all for joining me on this evening. This is very interesting. Chan, Jesus. It's doing its thing. Straight boys are very mad about straight boys are mad about everything, okay? Like, straight boys are mad about Sarah, straight boys are mad about Dorian, and it's like, what do you want from me? But in any case, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Mass Effect 3 is really great so far. Coding overloaded. I'm not even running a game, it's just my webcam. Stop throwing a temper tantrum. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it so far. Mass Effect 3 is so far very, very good. I do have to take motion sickness medication before I load it up, but you know, I'll remember to do that eventually. But I do want to go ahead and call it for the evening. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate seeing you all here every week. Just so you know, again, this is my Discord where you can hang out with me. That's where I hang out otherwise. Here's my schedule. I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, on Wednesdays, I play Mass Effect, and on Sundays, generally I play Dead by Daylight. This Sunday, maybe this Sunday if it's not a bajillion degrees, I will be playing the Dead by Daylight dating sim Hooked on You. I am very excited for that. Yes, we are over already. Additionally, here's my Twitter account. That's where you can find out any of my tabletop stuff, any of my work stuff. Thank you so much, Jai. I love y'all too. Any of my video game stuff. Twitter is your best place to find me. I also talk a lot about Indigenous issues on there. If you like me as a content creator and you want to support me, you can donate at the link below through my PayPal, I believe it is through. And additionally, you can contribute to my Amazon wishlist. It is the sick list. It is full of things that Kanji and I need to manage our disabilities. In addition, if you like me as a content creator, make sure you're following and subscribing to me. If you subscribe to me, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription each month. Also, you get $2.47 off of you. And additionally, if you follow me, you get notified whenever I'm streaming, so you'll know when I'm doing this, and you won't have to follow my Twitter and everything else, but you should still follow my Twitter. It's full of interesting stuff. But that is where I'm going to call it for the evening. Thank you so much again for joining me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see y'all next time.